How y'all doing? My name is Michael Hood, and today we're going to be talking about a case study, and the title is, Are Farms Becoming Digital Firms? Now we're going to start off by talking about information technology that is changing the game in agriculture. Today most farmers are simply looking at screens to analyze their farm's productivity. You have tractors that are driving themselves, aircrafts that are overlooking crops, and you have remote sensors that are displayed to better understand crop data. Precision agriculture is the new wave in farming. It's helping farmers make the right decision, which can save them thousands of dollars in revenue. This new technology in agriculture is helping farmers make pinpoint decisions on their crops, implementing planting and fertilizing instructions based on GPS maps, types of seeds to use, and more. Now the first question is, list and describe the technologies used in this study. Well, one of the technologies used is a software called Granular, and it's used to analyze and gather data to help with the help of aircrafts, self-driving tractors, automated sensors, and this is all helping farmers look at the yield of their crops, the moisture of the soil, and the quality of the soil. GPS is also a new technology, not new, but it's a technology that it's allowing for automated tractors to drive autonomously and for data collection to be organized on each location. So these GPSs are tracking where these tractors are going, and then it's figuring out what area of the farm needs what, fertilizer, soil, etc. JD Link is a software used by John Deere, and it enables machines to automatically upload data to computers to develop planting instructions for farmers, among other things. John Deere Machine Sync uses GPS to create maps based on aerial photos to improve seeding, spraying, and nutrients applications. FieldScripts is a technology, and it was created by Monsanto, and it takes into account many variables such as sunlight exposure, soil nitrogen, climate prediction, etc. And this is in order to develop scripts for farmers to pinpoint certain areas to certain locations and certain attention in certain areas. So, in what sense are U.S. farmers now digital firms? Well, U.S. farms are now digital firms in the sense that they are using technology infrastructure to run their business. IT infrastructure to run their business. The machines are putting in the work based on digital infrastructure around the company, the farms. With the IT set in place, the farmer's workload is decreased and decisions are much easier to make. How does the IT change how farmers run their business? Well, farmers are spending more on information technology and less on employee wages, so they're hiring less people, and they're using this IT to run their business majority of the time. The machines, along with their technology, are what is making the decisions on what should be done and how it should be implemented, not people. And with IT, farms have extra revenue, which creates more yield and more production, more space that they can create more crops. How do these systems improve operations? Well, it's fairly simple. IT provides farmers with the exact information they need to make choices. Simply, it makes decision making easier and efficient, which translates through the company. With software gathering all of the data and even providing recommendation for farming, operations are smooth. You can't ask for any more than that. Alright, so you got precision agriculture support decision making. It's a good question. I think precision agriculture is a complementary asset to farmers that leaves less room for error than the old trial and error farming. This translates to lower costs in the long run and smarter farming all around. Now, 3 decisions that could be supported by precision agriculture. Well, it helps farmers decide how much fertilizer to use in certain areas, so they're not wasteful about that. They're better able to use the precise amount of water to be less wasteful, and even the precise amount of energy can help limit the damage done to our planet. So it's just better for the planet all around. These farmers are just making better decisions. How helpful is precision farming to individual farmers and agriculture industry? Well, it can help the individual farmers save thousands by limiting their use of fertilizer, water, energy, and more. Now, for smaller farms, the technology can be costly, so it might not help in the long run when it comes to revenue, but still it's better all around for the planet. But this this precision farming, is better revenue-wise for larger farms. The agriculture industry can benefit greatly from precision farming by making efficient decisions about resources and improving crop growth. This organization and management capital is very beneficial for the industry as a whole. Now, in conclusion, farms today are using a completely different business model that is setting up for success. These farmers' investments or organization and management capital is what's helping them thrive and efficiently run their company or their firms. Companies and software such as John Deere, Granular, FieldScripts, they're changing the game in how farming is done on a whole different scale, and it seems to be beneficial for the world's agriculture industry. Now, some questions to be considered in the future. One of my questions is, how far does IT go in the agriculture industry? I believe as time goes on and there's more development in AI, farming can be done completely digitally. The decisions humans make based on IT may be made using artificial intelligence, and will no longer need humans to look at a farmland again. So when it comes to AI mixed with IT, humans are out of here. When it comes to farming decision making, I think it can all be done in the future. The more research that is done, it can all be done without any humans involved. And with the rising population, my second question is this IT going to be enough to sustain the world's appetite? Is our rising population going to overgrow how much crops we're growing? In my opinion, I believe we'll continue to make strides in IT and AI, and we'll overcome these obstacles. But let me hear your thoughts. Thank you.